Have you ever noticed how a website perfectly adjusts itself whether you are viewing it on your tiny phone screen, a tablet, or a large desktop monitor? It is not magic, but smart design at work. Media queries help web pages adapt to different screen sizes and devices by applying specific styling rules based on the characteristics of the viewing device. They act like conditional statements in your cascading style sheets, allowing your website to look great and be fully functional everywhere. The core mechanism behind media queries is their ability to detect various features of the device displaying your web page. These features include the screen width, height, resolution, and even whether the user prefers light or dark mode. By checking these properties, a media query can tell the browser to use a different set of styles only when certain conditions are met. This dynamic adjustment is what creates a truly responsive web experience, ensuring content remains readable and interactive regardless of how or where it is viewed. To use them, you typically add a special rule to your cascading style sheet file that starts with the @media keyword. Inside this rule, you specify the conditions, such as a minimum width of, say, 480 pixels, and then list the styling changes you want to apply when that condition is true. For example, you might make font sizes larger or rearrange columns into a single stack for smaller screens. This approach allows you to optimize layouts and elements specifically for different viewing environments. A key concept to understand is the idea of breakpoints, which are the specific screen widths where your layout changes. These breakpoints are not standard values but are chosen based on the content of your website. For instance, if your navigation menu breaks at a certain screen size, that is a good candidate for a breakpoint. Also, remember the mobile-first approach, which means designing for the smallest screens first and then adding styles for larger screens. Ultimately, media queries give you precise control over your web page's presentation across an incredibly diverse landscape of devices. They ensure that your message is always clear and accessible, enhancing the user experience by making your website flexible and truly adaptable to every possible viewing scenario.